Let's try to solve this problem. Find the area and perimeter of a rectangular garden having a length of 7 meters and a width of 3 meters. Letter A, area is 27 meters squared while the perimeter is 24 meters. Letter B, area is 21 meters squared and the perimeter is 20 meters. Letter C, area is 18 meters squared and the perimeter is 16 meters. And letter D, area is 10 meters squared and the perimeter is 8 meters. So since in the problem, we are told to find the area and perimeter of a rectangular garden. So since it is a rectangular garden, so therefore we will be using the formula in finding the area of a rectangle. So the area or the formula in finding the area of a rectangle is just simply multiply the length times the width. And since we are already given the value of the length, which is 7 meters, and the value of the width, which is 3 meters. So we just simply multiply the length times the width. While in finding the perimeter of a rectangle, we have this formula which is 2 length plus 2 width. So we have this formula in finding the area and the formula in finding the perimeter of a rectangle. So therefore, if this is our rectangular garden, of course, given the problem, we have 7 meters for the length and 3 meters for the width. So to solve for the area of this rectangular garden, we use the first formula, which is area equals the length times width. And since our length is 7 meters and our width is 3 meters, so we multiply 7 meters times 3 meters, that is equal to 21 meters squared. So therefore, the area of the rectangular garden is 21 meters squared. While in solving for the perimeter of the rectangular garden, so we will use this formula. We have 2 length times 2 width, and our length is 7 meters and our width is 3 meters. So we multiply 2 times 7 meters will give us 14 meters, and 2 times 3 meters will give us 6 meters. And this time, we add 14 meters plus 6 meters, that is equal to 20 meters. So therefore, the area of the rectangular garden is 21 meters squared while the perimeter is 20 meters. So therefore, the correct answer is letter B. Now let's proceed to another example. A circular tabletop has a radius of 17 inches. Find the area of the top of the table. So, letter A, 800.12 inches squared. Letter B, 1090.01 inches squared. Letter C, 513 inches squared. Letter D, 907.46 inches squared. Still, this problem talks of again of an area, but this time it is about the area of a circular tabletop. So that is a circle. So the formula in finding the area of a circle, so area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. And we know that the value of pi is equal to 3.14. This is constant. This is always 3.14. And the given radius is 17 inches. So we will be substituting this value to our formula. So for the solution, we will use the formula area is equal to pi r squared. So our pi is equal to 3.14 and our radius is equal to 17 inches. The next is 17 squared is 289, then we have the inches squared. So 17 times 17 is 289. Then this time, we need to multiply this value to 3.14. So that would give us 907.46 inches squared. So therefore, this is now the area of the top of the circular table. So therefore, our correct answer is letter D. Now, next example. How much is 25 US dollars to Philippine peso if the exchange rate is 50.17 pesos per 1 US dollars? So we have letter A, 1,254.25 pesos. Letter B, 1,325.19 pesos. Letter C, 1,435.19 pesos. Letter D, 1,547.25 pesos. Now, in this problem, we are told to convert the US dollars to Philippine peso. So, 1 US dollar is how much to Philippine peso? The exchange rate is 50.17 pesos per 1 US dollar. So, since the exchange rate is 50.17 pesos per 1 US dollar, we just simply multiply the given, which is 25 US dollar, times the exchange rate, 50.17 pesos per 1 US dollar. In this case, we have the US dollar and US dollar. We can cancel out this unit. And this time, we are now left with the peso as our unit. Then, we multiply 25 times 50.17. That will give us 1,254.25 pesos. Then, we have over 1. Then, when we divide any number by 1 is the same number. So, we are left with 1,254.25 pesos. So, 25 US dollars is equal to 1,254.25 Philippine peso. So, the correct answer is letter A. Okay, so that's it. I hope you have learned something from this video. So watch out for more basic math review. So thank you and God bless.